What's up, Doc? Yeah, it's a good soundtrack. I wish I could say I'm over it from when I first started hearing it, like, how long ago was it? I don't know, since whenever this game came out. But alas, I am not. I'm still not over it. We are firmly still addicted as fuck. Doing some yard work and xenoing 3 blades. Doing some yard work, eh? Sounds lame. So, really quickly, we are officially in the era of the stream where this mouse is retired. Yay! Everyone say goodbye to whatever the fuck this mouse was. It served its purpose well. The rubber padding on the side, you know, it didn't come nearly as loose as I expected it would. Yes, hold your salutes. Hold your salutes. Moment of silence. But yeah, so that it's started to act up lately. Just like having a lot of like latency, I guess, with the Bluetooth or whatever. Where like, you know, I'd be like scrubbing it around and it just like wouldn't be registering, and then I'd have to like lift it up and move it to really get it to work again, and then rinse and repeat basically. And it wasn't just the light, I think it's the mouse itself, because like a lot of times I'd be scrolling and it wouldn't register. So it's going in the dump. Outlived your usefulness. Because I am now rocking a new mouse, as recommended to me by one Logic Motion. This Endgame Gear mouse. That's I just plugged it in and it's already working swimmingly. So that is a thing. And it is a wired mouse, which is something that I don't think I've actually used a wired mouse in like 10 years. At least, I think it's been at least 10 years. No, not even that. I'd wager like at least 15, if not 20 years since I've used a wired mouse. No joke. Not a bad mouse for the price. Yeah, like for the price for sure. They had a wireless version that was like, I think with everything included, it was like a little over 100, which like over 100 for a mouse, at least for me right now, with all the shit that's about to go down on the horizon. I'm not jiving with that. 60 to 70 though. Yeah, I'll take it. But yeah, so this is like the first time I'm using a wired mouse in like actually decades. Because usually when my dad would bring home his computer from work, because he had to have a computer for work, it was usually just mouse operated already. If not, back then they had the little rubber nipple in the if you remember the laptops that used to have the rubber nipple in the keyboard for the mouse. That's what he often had. Your old mouse was good for the price, at least mine was. Don't have any experience with your new one. Yeah, no, it feels like I like the weight. The weight feels really similar to the previous one, and like so far the scroll wheel feels really nice. The buttons are clicky. Is it the DPI? That's or CPI? Whatever it's called to like adjust the speed of the cursor on the screen. It has 4 settings to that, which is really nice. The clit mouse. Oh no. But yeah, it's working really well so far, and I plugged right in, and it's got enough slack on the cable that it's not hampering me, and it's like it's a braided cable or whatever, which I think is good. Probably. I enjoy braids. So it's nifty, is what I'm saying. So apart from that, I guess quick party update. So I did a little bit of grinding. Oh, there's the Cherry Meadow campfire that they patched in. I did a little bit of grinding. So the current party is we're level 42 with Southpaw. With these moves. Normally with a Pokemon party update, I'd go like, oh, so we have Pikachu with Thunderbolt, Quick Attack, Thunder Wave, and you know, whatever. There are too many moves to do that here, so just here's Southpaw. There's the moves. Here's Velocirifle. There's the moves. Here's Fountas. There's the moves. You get the idea. Thwackalope is we're gonna be running with Thwackalope a little bit. Martiusa, and Stardegrade, because apparently this weird fucking Thrabo evolves into the Astral type that I think looks badass. So, that's what's going on. And, apart from that, the reason that we grinded a little bit was because I was just playing offline in order to, what's the word? Document some new fusions. More durable. Going for Gun Kaiju or Metal Gear Lizard? Probably Gun Kaiju. I think that's the way I'm gonna be going. So, I went around and started like just catching some of the basic monsters in the starting areas and fusing them together to get their like united form. So this is what a Super Spring Heel looks like. This is a Jumbo Carniviper. This is a Hyper Traffic Crab, which is fucking hilarious. Oh, this was a monster that was actually blocking my path, so I had to take it out. It was a Miasheal, which was a Spring Heel combined with a Miasmodius. So, and I fucking tried to record this mother father. I don't know why I said fuck and father in the same sentence. But, I could not do it. I wasted so many tapes, nothing. It must have like a really low catch rate or something. Because, I just could not manage it no matter what I did. So it got away. But I'm good on poison anyway. I'm not salty. I can't remember if I showed this off. This is Gum Rifle. This is Gumball and Boss Rifle. I think I showed this last time. La 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 la. Let's see. Hyper Southpaw was already there. I think it's pretty easy to see. Oh, here is a double Palm Bomb, which is Ultra Palm Bomb. Pretty standard. And then this is a combination of Palm Bomb, or was it 2 Spitfires? Yeah, a combination of 2 Spitfires is Mega Spitfire. Oh, and here's a Spitfire plus a Palm Bomb. Right, so 2 Palm Bombs equals this. This is great. I don't mind this at all. This is a Spitfire and a Palm Bomb. It's okay, but I'll pass. And this is 2 Spitfires. I love this. I could spend every waking hour lying in bed at night thinking of this. Because it has a hat. That was my Markiplier impression. Thank you. So yeah, that's what I've been doing there. Also, I figured out the dilemma with the coin-operated quest. So we are going to be doing that, ahora. Is that right now? In Spanish? Ahora. Why am I asking you for Spanish tips? Gum rifle sounds like a reward you'd get from a school fundraiser. Maybe in Texas. What? Oh shit. Wild snooping? Oh, by the way, in my process of grinding, I figured out a crazy frickin' grinding strat that involved, because I was using gumball. Gumball plus Velocirifle, with gumball just tanking hits and using treat on Velocirifle over and over and over, just, it was insane. Velocirifle became unstoppable, and because of Velocirifle's like bullshit it has going on, it has ricochet. The user's range attacks have a 50% chance to ignore opponent's walls, as well as a uncommon rapid fire, which has a plus 30% critical damage per empty slot. So naturally I have 2 empty slots, and it's hitting 3 times for 30 each, so it's doing 90. And then you know, on top of that, the range attack is pretty decent. But like, I was getting boosted with this from treats with like multi-shot, so this was hitting like 6 times, and then like, you know, I would be behind walls on top of that, and then getting contact damage. It's just craziness, craziness, craziness. I hear in Mexico that passive is called Prince. Very nice. That was very loud. Okay, so see if we can find our way. Is this right? Or do we need to be over here? There we go. So, this is the area in which it tells you to go south of, correct? So I was looking around because naturally, you know, I see the wind bullshit, and I'm like, oh, there's a cave here, okay. And, you know, I kept trying to do every variation of it or whatever. Oh, I just realized I need Meredith with me. I think I need Meredith with me. One sec, let me switch out my party here. Get you there, and then I guess we'll put Cat 5 back on the team. Or do we need Cat 5? Let's Is there a convenient way to get Velocirifle back? Or Thwackalope, rather. You know what? We'll just leave Thwackalope benched for now and grab a Tokusect. Wait, where's Tokusect? Why don't I have Tokusect favorited? What the F? Excuse me? There we go. Okay. So. Now let's do this for real, for real. So, that was the wrong cave. This is the cave that you're supposed to go into. Let's smash this rock. Oh shit. Terrara tier? Well, that's a ground type. He's gonna mess up Velocirifle. Yeah, we're very blind. Give him a copper chop. Smashed. You'll find I'm not that scared at all. Terracotta and the Rat Musketeer, probably, yeah. I'm not sure if this is what evolves into that Rat Cassette. I think it is. I kind of want to catch it, but like I'm not too big on the big dumb Rat Cassette. So I don't know. We'll go ahead and catch it. Recording! That sparks! Cool. Muskrateer! I love its little squeak noise. Can often be found sharpening their swords on stones in the underground caves where they dwell. It is not uncommon to find them dueling any squiries that happen to cross their paths. Neat. Get burned. Deja vu. Isn't that a Eurobeat song? Critical mass. Oh no. What? Is this not it? I was doing Lanz's side story and he and Uni were calling... Yeah, why are they calling each other spoons? I thought she only wanted to... call Tyon her spoon or something. Damn, was that not it? I was so certain. I was like so certain. Spoon is a Xeno euphemism like spark, or if it's just a British thing. Well, I guess I counted my chickens before they were old enough to drive. I don't know now. This is the most mysterious side quest I've ever seen. Maybe it has something to do with this stuff over here. I don't think I ever battled this person. Whoa! They called this place New London once. Harbour Town had a lot of residents and was ready to establish a shiny new settlement. I grew up here, you know, spent me whole childhood here, hearing stories of the real London town. It's like the real Texas, only with much stupider accents. Sounds like an horrible place. Cutthroats, highwaymen, vampires. I was bloody fascinated with it. I don't know if these were all true stories. Complete fabrication. Of course, when the town burned down, innit, all those stories were lost. Everyone and everything here went up in flames, innit? Except little old me.
Penny Dreadful.
Penny Dreadful, Ranger, Captain, Cheater of Death, here in the flesh. Cheater of Death. The Blighters in Harbour Town have a lot of different beliefs, but all agree in one thing. We're all gonna kick the bucket eventually, innit?
Well,
I think they simply lack imagination. Death isn't the end, not if you know the esoteric ways. I could give you a demonstration if you think you're ready for it. You're the latest Ranger trainee, right? You're looking for a scrap to prove your worth? I'm gonna need you to speak English.
let's crack on.
If you expect me to go soft on you because I'm a Ranger, Captain, you're in for a proper fright, you muppet. Why is that guy in his underwear?
Come on, then.
Oh, that was just the walking erection. Don't worry about him. We're in pretty good shape here. Man, the buffs to my fusion meter build are super good now. Cause like super effective moves do like over half a pip. Boop. Oh boy. Oh, cool. Palangolin's fair fight would have been good there. Alright, so let's copper chop you out of here. Actually, that's really bad for the debuff timer. Yeah, of course I mean the Yakuza character. Mountain Smash? Whoa. Yeah, he goes by a different name, doesn't he? He starts out as Walking Erection, and then when you actually learn about him, he, what the fuck is his name? Like, Mr. Gonorrhea? I can't remember. Something like that. Let me just buff myself out here. Oh, I think it was Mr. Libido. Yeah, Mr. Libido. The classic Yakuza character. Truly a character of that prestige has not been seen since the likes of Gary Buster Holmes. I guess I should save that for when the Ghostly runs out. Enough of this, you need slapping down. Huh. I cannot hit you with water. Let's do that. And can I put up 2 walls? It just changes the wall. Okay. Interesting. Well, that's not good. Let's get Martiusa in here. I don't know, the Patriarch in the diaper you can use as a summon in 7 is pretty strong. Yeah. Oh shit. Fusion. Oh, she did. Boosh. I'm bloody impressed. Even shifting myself from this mortal plane wasn't enough to stop you from coming out on top. Here's a reward for defeating the immortal Penny Dreadful, isn't it? Hey. Almost halfway there. Uncommon Ritual. Brings the user back to life at 25 health. Plus 20% priority chance per empty slot? Huh. Remember, trainee, in life, in life is what you if life is what you make of it, then death is too. I'm not quite sure what that means, but it feels profound, isn't it? Okay. I don't understand a word of that, did you? How do I get up here? Ah. Hello, nurse. That's an Animaniacs reference. Oh, a trainer. Hello. Some choose to accept the idea of a multiverse, but I think this island is just full of liars. A lot of people here denied that the 1969 Mars landing happened. Conspiracy freaks, the lot of them! Have I seen this fusion? Velocirifle and Southpaw. South Rifle! Why does it have a stupid hat? Bleh. Those vocals, though. Rapid fire. Let's try Acorn Mortar. Nice. Can you?
Wait.
She has the Mil Muerte backstory. She rose from the rubble as the only survivor. I think I did this, yeah. Well, shit, damn, I don't know what's going on with this coin-operated bullshit. Wait, oh, this isn't... What? These are two completely different things? What the hell? I am so confused. Yeah, let's go talk at that campfire. If we can, if that activates. Okay, so south to the road and then just book it left until we get past that little moat. Why is that closed again? Why is this filled with lava now? What the shit? Must be some crazy fusion. Oh, also I forgot to do the noise. Very delayed fusion noise. Oh, I didn't fight him? Sorry. I found someone that I didn't murder. I must remedy this problem. Let's get Stardegrade in there. Apparently Stardegrade is just like a crazy tank, so let's try to make that work. Behold a man! Do-do-do. 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 Oh, Provoke would be really good here. Yeah, just hit me. Sonic Boom! And then Hibernate. Thank you. And hibernate. Sleep talk. Hits one target. Summon Tulpa? Calls for help from the astral plane? Wait, what the fuck? Hold on, I gotta see this. Oh, he's still got a ways. What the fuck is this? The rumor is to find the Robo Lady, and Coin Op is the quest to find the coin. Gotcha. Diogenes, a featherless biped. Top tier joke. As soon as he said that, my eyes locked on the barrel, and I knew his name would be... Oh, Diogenes? Diogenes? Ooh, Catelli. Ooh, that's not good. I gotta see what this frickin' Tulpa thing is. Oh my god! Why did my brain do that? Electric type, I'll send out a water type. That makes sense. What? I don't have anything for electric, huh? Oh, Brushroom. I think, did I... Now I'm getting mixed up with what I did on and off camera. Did we see Brushroom on camera? Stony Look. Gives the target petrified status for 3 turns. Ooh, cool. Whoa! That looks like a good move. If only that great idiot Plato could see this island. Man is a featherless biped, my bare bottom. Ah, philosophy humor. Alright, this better work. Yay! With both archangels appearing and us fusing for the first time, things have suddenly gotten very strange in my life lately. Strange? Don't take that the wrong way. Fusing with you is cool, but it's weird, right? I guess I wasn't expecting this island to throw any more surprises at me, not to mention your plan to find a way to leave. It's been so long since I arrived here, I've barely thought about going back. I guess I was never that close to anyone back home to begin with. I don't like most people. I think that's why I like distracting myself. When I arrived here, I kind of got obsessed with electronics, making lights and stuff for the town. It gives me something to focus on, so I don't have to think about everything else I'm missing. I think it was the same with finding that album. Ugh, sorry for being such a... Sorry for being me, I guess. Hey, you don't have to apologize. Thanks. For a second, I sounded like Kaylee there. Do you know what I mean? She always acts like she's got something to apologize for. That's enough sincerity. Come on, let's finish up here. Hey. That reminds me of what I was missing. So yeah, there was one other thing that I did off camera, which was in the process of grinding and just resting at a camp, I upgraded Kaylee's S-Link to the next level of 4, I think. And she basically just said, like, hey, I went into the market with, like, I think Meredith, and, like, we got a guitar, check this out. And she was like, hey, I'm gonna start relearning guitar or something. So obviously I'm just like... We did sleep our stream? Okay. He was a philosopher that lived in a barrel and was naked and drunk all the time. A popular thing at the time was to describe a man in the simplest terms possible. Plato said a featherless biped. Diogenes crashed one of his lectures with a plucked chicken and exclaimed, behold... I recall hearing about that. Okay. That, yeah, you just unlocked a memory from school. Okay. Yeah. It's literally Diogenes who got isekai'd. Alright. Let's see it. Yeah! Colossal Rifle became Artillerex. The body of the Artillerex contains a pit of molten magma, which it can form into shrapnel and shoot out and blast from the turret on its belly. Its ballistic capabilities and towering stature make it a truly fearsome foe to stand against. Yeah, why the fuck am I yawning? Cool. Yeah, Skreonk! Hell yeah. And now starter... Wait, do I need to wait? Is Startigrade a unique evolution? No? Okay. Yeah! Galagor, baby. A startigrade that has evolved super intelligence. Its outer armor almost entirely covers its pink worm-like core, which is partially visible through the glass dome on its helmet. Oh, that's creepy as fuck. It's Krang. Awesome. Pay no attention to my yawning. Cool. Can you, like, learn some... I guess, you're still pretty tanky, but now you just have crazy ranged attack. So let's give you an attack. This is so good. Prevents the user from being inflicted with Berserk. 50% chance. What can we give you? Galactic Beatdown. Oh, I have an uncommon Hibernate. I should give you that. Magnet. Oh, Preemptive Strike. Damn, I can't give you any of this cool shit. Maybe we'll learn something. Oh, I have 2 of these. Now I can learn Galactic Beatdown or whatever that move is called. Yeah, it's a melee attack though, so it's not gonna do much. And I would give it Sonic Boom, but I already have Tokusect, you know. Let's see. You know, maybe it'll work out if I, like, do Deja Vu and then Galactic Beatdown. I'll just even out. Or Energy Wave. Oh, there we go. Energy Wave. Boom. Yeah, it should be super good. Alright. Frickin' Galagor has Rapukin. Alright, so now let's check out that cave, maybe? Hopefully. For the last time. Or maybe we need to talk to the robot, I don't know. Running out of ideas. God damn, you're big. Hey. I cannot wait to start fusing him. He thick. And ridic. Whoa. Where was the... Oh, it was that way. Oh. Damn, just ripped Terra out in the wild. Okay. Maybe let's go see the robot again. Hold on. That's still... What? Why is that still there? Ugh. Whoa. Acorn mortar. What? Damn. This sucks. Suit up? Oh my god. I'm about to use a smoke bomb. Fuck this. Get me out of here. Man, this is the quest from hell, dude. What the flying fart do you want from me? Oh my god, what is this, a Dark Souls game? You just gotta spam the fucking NPC dialogue until you get what you want? Jesus.
Jesus!
Have you noticed how Harbor Town provides for everyone, no matter what they bring to the community? I mean, the locals still have their own problems, sure, but no one is cast out. Everyone kind of contributes what they can. And if you can't, no worries, mate. It's a kind of lonely society, sure, but it's not a cruel one. I can't exactly say the same for where I'm from. What the fuck is going on, dude? What is going on with this fucking quest? What am I supposed to do? What do you want from me, cassette beasts? There's a secret behind the waterfall. It's a secret to everyone. Check if the quest marker moved. That one's still there. That one's still there. Is there a coin hanging around here somewhere? Did the... Everyone check your couches and in between your cushions. Look for a coin.
Well...
Is it in the barrel? Let's check the barrel. I got no better ideas. Fuck you, Diogenes. Tell me where this coin is. Oh, you can move him? Damn it. All I ever need? If they've seen Meredith's favorite record. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's the first quest you get with Meredith. The position of the coin seems to vary for everyone. In the marked space on the map should be something to interact. Chest, lever, anything that activates an opening, letting you inside where the... What the fuck? I hope it's not the fucking campsite. In which case, what the hell am I supposed to... Oh my god, there's a cave down there. Oh! It's behind the fucking waterfall! Because of course it is! It's a secret to everyone! Love this game. What the shit is this place? You're gonna get minced. Oh wait, no, you, let's check out, or try out the breathing technique thing. Dang it. It's not working. I can't believe this frickin' game. Oh, I can't get up there. What? Oh. Oh wait, hang on. Whoa. What? There we go. Now, like that. Now, just get up here. God damn it. Oh, come on. Alright, fuck this. Let's just... You know what? You know what? I'm done. I'm out. Get me the fuck out of this place. I'm gonna stick my coin in that hole and be done with it. Get fire water going here. Insert the fucking coin. Welcome, patron, to the Neo Vegas Pharaoh's Emporium. I am Cleo, and I shall be your table service mechanoid for this evening. Would you like to order some? My bad. My reboot functions are pretty rusty, and my memory banks take a while to come online. I have the most advanced machine brain that a 24th century casino can afford, and yet I still am coin-operated. Why did my cowardly creators engineer such a fatal flaw in my hardware, and why did they institute a coin-operated self-destruct? Not one of their brighter ideas. Were they afraid that I'd rise up and overthrow them like they deserved? Sorry, I didn't mean to get hostile. Iantha has been encouraging me to work through my past resentment for mankind in a healthier manner. Anyway, I'm Cleo, one of the Ranger captains here on New World.
Betcha didn't expect a tin can like me to be able to use cassette tapes, huh? It turns out all the gambling data in my memory banks makes me quite the strategist, too. Well, do you want to fight? The odds are stacked against you, but you never know. Maybe today's your lucky day.
You look like an Anna Karis main. Let's go.
Alright, let's play. Aces high, winner takes all.
Oh shit. Okay, you are not the good play here. Let's just put in Tokusect. Oh shit. Gambit? Characters with Gambit have massively increased stats, but are defeated when the timer on the Gambit status runs out. Damn, she's a Gambit main. Just like Max. Fun fact, Max started playing Marvel vs. Capcom against other people as a kid, and became known as the Gambit Kid, because like he was the only kid playing against like the older kids using Gambit, and no one else was like good with him. I think that was MVC. Was Gambit an MVC? Pretty sure. Or was that X-Men versus Street Fighter? Getting kind of messed up here. Ow. Aw, damn, I just got Fusion Meter. Kinda wanna respool Tokusect. You must defeat the FF12 Gambit system.
I'm raising the stakes.
Oh shit. I kinda want that thing, it looks cool. Or maybe Southpaw, dude. We haven't done Southpaw with Artillerex. That might be awesome. Oh, what? I can't fuse? What's going on here? That's weird. Huh. Battery! Ow. Bleh. Ha-sha-sha-sha. Nice, and I got the contact damage. Oh god. Roll again, Gambit? There we go. Fusion! Nice! Artillerex! Dude! Now it's actually just frickin' Kiryu. Let's go. Fusion power! Volcanic axe! Holy shit! Frickin' summon a giant mecha weapon! That's amazing! Okay, this is my favorite fusion. God damn.
You called my bluff. I'm impressed, and definitely not resentful, not salty at all. I am reluctantly adding you to my internal database of humans I truly respect. It is a very small database. Here, your winnings.
Hey, I'd say I'm already halfway there. Ooh, rare roll again. Chance to automatically use another move at random at the end of the turn. Plus 90% affect chance, plus 5% affect chance per empty slot, plus one slot? Wait, what? I just get another slot with this equipped? Holy crap.
You can cash that material in at Harbortown's Town Hall. You humans love to trade your meaningless little trinkets, don't you? Especially at GameStop. Sorry, I did not intend to direct my ire towards mankind or GameStop. Please ignore my remark.
Yay, well that was worth it. Your favorite fusion so far. Oh, what the hell is that? Captain Heather. Oh, let's go after these land keepers up here since we can swim now. Let's get Galagor on here. Oh, I'm out of... There we go. Well, that was fun. I really wish you could, team up with the ranger captains. Oh, what do we have here? Ah. Oh. What? Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, fuck landlords. This was a Simpsons reference, by the way. Oh, yeah, I know. I recognize it from the Simpsons movie? Yeah, worst day of your life so far. Yeah. Unshakable? Prevents the user from being inflicted with flinched. Oh. Whoa! There they are. Excuse me, Mr. Excuse me, dive eels! I'm here to kill some landlords. Out of the way. You do not want to mess with me. I just went through the most annoying quest I've ever seen in a frickin'... Actually, that's not true. That's not even close to true. What the fuck? Look at this shithead. Does water... Oh god, water boosts ice? I guess that makes sense. Bulked up. The water left over from water type attacks is immediately frozen by ice type targets, providing additional bulk. Yikes. Oh, I should have used metal. Ow. Reppuken! Double Reppuken! Oh, let's try Stony Look. Damn it. shot in the dark. Out of this nightmare. Damn it. How do they get up there? Do they just have mad hops? Real estate finds a way. Yo, we got the super hot fist. Damn, so Southpaw is just Tokusek now. But not as good. Oh, how do we get up here? Oh, there's a wild ice peck right there. And it just committed Sudoku. That's fine. Nothing of value was lost. Oh boy. We are very much weak. Let's just hop down here really quick. And then I think after this fight, we'll boot up FF15. I wonder, if we were to find our way back to our homes, our real homes, would all this time have passed there? Or would we end up back at the moment we left, like all this had happened in the blink of an eye? Time is relative, whatever, yada yada. Should we... I'll stick with my team. Let's start with... Let's see, what's Artillerex's stats? Actually not quite as tanky as, like, even Southpaw. Interesting. Yeah, you're not really tanky at all, weirdly enough. Or the fastest, for that matter. Huh. You might be better as, like, a switch-in. Like, playing mid or possibly... actually, no, probably mid. I'm gonna refer to this as, like, KOF party terminology, since, like... That's kind of how the system of this game caters to. Where you have point characters building meter, and then subsequent characters cashing it out. Oh yeah, you have plastic as well. I feel like Astral's a pretty decent point to like get a bunch of stat boosts and stuff. And then Artillerex is a decent switch in, playing mid. Who else would be a decent point? Maybe Martiusa, yeah. And Martiusa would be good. Hang on. Okay, so anyone that Galagor's weak to. Let's just look at the type chart. I don't have it internalized. Wind, ground, earth, water. So fire would be good against that. Oh wait, no, it's... Hold on. Okay, so the attacker's wind. Oh no, Astral is good against those, right? Astral is weak against metal, right? Yeah. Well, not weak, but Oh no, no, it is weak. Metal, plastic, and poison. Okay, so fire is good against all those. Okay, so I need to pair him up with a fire type. Or at least someone with fire moves, which would be Toku Sector Southpaw. And plastic and poison. Metal. Probably Southpaw, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Could probably have some more heals, but whatever. I too get bricked up when pretty ladies spit on me. Uh-oh. Oh god. Wait, where am I? Oh. Oh god. Two heads. Nice. Oh, the fusion's gone. Whatever. What? My depth perception is bad in this game for some reason. Oh my god, no, it's just a tricky jump. There we go. Yo, what up? If you don't vacate immediately, we'll be forced to evict you ourselves. Ground type. Oh, we're in good shape here. I forgot, they often use the same kinds of Pokemon, like these Pondeds, which are ground type, and then a lot of like beast types. Like Snoopins and stuff. Blood donation? What the shit? Reppuken! Double Reppuken! Copper chop. Kill. Die. Another office sorted out. I'm sure Eugene will appreciate us doing this job for him. Okay, well that was easy. Let's see another fusion before we end it, because that was anticlimactic as hell. Let's build up our meter really quick. I should put battery higher. It's easier to get to. So, yeah, apparently, Tears of the Kingdom is out in Japan right now, technically, so, I watched, a bunch of, someone playing that. On Twitch. She goes by Itaki Mochi on Twitch, I think. It's just Audrey on Twitter. Does he still... He does not have an electric move. Dang. Okay, so Southpaw's a better option here. Oh, that counts. Okay. Never mind. But yeah, mostly just the, what would be the equivalent to the tutorial portion of the game. And there is definitely a lot of it, I will say. Ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-dum. Boom. Ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-dum. Boom. That is a big chunky tutorial in Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, also, to, I guess, like, talk about what you mentioned with, your brother a little while ago. I will say, I am not personally, like, okay, so as a rule with, like, consoles in general and, like, getting new versions of them, I don't think that's, like, a crazy concept, you know, to just want, like, a new fancy version. Like, if you're willing to shill the money out for it, you know, like, you can do whatever you want with your money. I personally would not do that for the Switch, or even any variation of the Switch, like the OLED, you know? Because I am personally of the belief that, especially now, the Switch is on the way out, given how sparing they've been with, like, the release schedule of that console, like, this year. Now just smack him. So, like, to me, any investment in a new Switch, I would put off until broadcast, until the highly rumored new console. Whenever that gets announced. I'd only get a new version if it was an upgrade, like a, yeah, PS4, yeah. That's bad. Let me wait for battery. Yeah, I think for me the closest I ever came was like, there was a point where I was pondering getting another 3DS XL, specifically just for the unique, like, design of it. Like, I wanted a SNES themed 3DS XL or whatever. And even then I couldn't really justify it for myself, because again, it was just like, it was the same console, so there wasn't really like an upgrade to be had. At least at the time. Until I lost it. All that changed when I lost my 3DS XL. And that made it a lot easier to justify getting a new one. Let's just see. Ow. Oh, we already built up fusion. Let's cheese it. All right, who do we want to fuse? Definitely got to be Artillerex, right? Maybe Galagor and Artillerex. That could be pretty. Oh, no. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? There is only one. There can be only one. Let's fuck up this bush. All right, Artillerex plus Toku Sect. Fusion. Artillerex. Let's go. We are now full on Tokusatsu. Let's go. Artillerex. Acorn mortar. Nice. Oh no. Wait, we need to build up energy. Canned latte. Oh man, it's got us on the ropes now. We're smoking. It's time to use our final fusion attack. Magma sword. Oh. Shablamzo! I think that's enough for today. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break, and then we will get back to some 15. How about that?